Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Should be too. We're going to get to work today. It's going to be raining today, so it'll be off and on work. Got some Danish oil. So we will mix up some more secret sauce with the Danish oil, boiled linseed oil, and rejuvenating oil, which, I was kind of doing some research, and basically the Danish oil is like tung oil mixed with some different varnishes, and so it's almost, I guess, basically diluting it down kind of so it's not as heavy on the varnish, I guess. I don't know. But that's the sauce I'm using. It seems to work well. It's been on that bench for years now. Been good. I probably actually need to put some more on there and give it another coat because it's been so long. But it has been a good durable finish on my other workbench along the wall. So that's what we're using. I don't even remember where I got the formulation from. Got it from the internet, if you can imagine that, right? And people that I got it from at the time said, hey, this is a great finish for a workbench. It's durable finish, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz. So that's what we use. So that's what we're going to use still. And it has been working good. So enough of the ramblings on. Nana's still not home. Hopefully soon. So here we are. Left to our own devices. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, I gotta go do some laundry. When I started sanding this thing, I found, there were some ridges and pits and holes and stuff like that, because it's not exactly high quality plywood that I used. It was all just scrap stuff that we used for building, not cabinetry type plywood. So I've got some glue and some sawdust mixed up and worked it into all the grooves and stuff, at least most of them that I can see. I'll see if there's more later. We'll see. Got that done. Now it's gotta dry for a while. So I'm gonna go do laundry. That's where I'm going right now. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in a little while. All right, y'all, I got the last load of laundry in. So we're gonna get back on this, sand it some more, and then see if we need to put some more glue on it. What we need to do on that. That's what we're gonna do right now. Y'all keep watching. Let's back to work. Okay, y'all, well, I guess that's probably it for today. Got the belt sander out, and all I got that'll fit that belt sander is 40 grit. That's a 3" by 21" belt, and I don't have a 3" by 21. I got a 3" by 24, and then I got some 4" by 24, but I don't have a 3" by 21. So by the time I get to the store and back, it's gonna be the end of the day. So that's it. That's all we're doing today. It's true. Maybe even this weekend. I don't know. I won't know until tomorrow, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Appreciate you guys watching, though. We'll see you later. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. You should be too. It's the weekend, y'all. Well, it's Saturday, and yesterday I did not record. I spent about 8 hours mowing everything, father-in-law's property, our property. Pretty much got the whole place mowed down, and I need to stay on top of it because, when you let it grow, it takes longer to mow. So, got that done yesterday. Did not video any of that. Today, what are we gonna work on? Not this, unfortunately, or fortunately, it doesn't really matter. Not that big a deal. I did get my belts. I had to get some belts for the belt sander. So I got my belts last Sunday, but nonetheless, we're not doing this, at least this morning. I doubt we're gonna do it. We'll see how I feel after I get done doing what I need to do, which is outside. So we're gonna go outside and take a look and talk about what needs to be done, and then I'll get to work. Let's go outside. All right, y'all, we are outside. Hopefully the sun's not killing you too much. So what's the plan out here? Well, the plan is this. I need to clean this because we're going to get trenching done next weekend, next Friday. So I need to get this cleaned off and kind of prepared for the trencher. We have a friend of ours that's going to come do the trenching, and so we're going to trench all the way down here because I'm going to put a spigot. I'm going to put a spigot over there where that hose holder is, and you see all the hose on the outside of it. I don't know, I guess because, well, actually there's hose in it too, but anyways, we're going to put a spigot over there, and so we're going to be running all the way over here. So we're going to be trenching over here to our box right here, our water box. That's where the water feeds into the house and shop, and then it's going to go that way down there. So we're going to do that, and then I got to take all this fencing down right here, this fencing and that fencing back there, because we are going to trench along this side here all the way up to the tower, our antenna tower, because those lines that I have hanging up there, those are going to be coming out so that I can bury them. We're going to get those buried, and we're also going to trench. Let's go around to the other side. And the sun is right in my eyeballs, so I'm all squinty. Like I said, we're going to trench along this side all the way up to the tower, and then we're also going to trench over to the shed over there so I can run electrical to the shed, and then also going to run some water to the shed so we can put a spigot up there by the shed. That's the plan. So that's all the trenching that's going to take place. So I need to take these sections of fence down, clear this path, and get some, I have some marking paint. I'm going to kind of mark out where I want the trenches to go, and then next weekend we'll get it trenched. So appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get to work. Well, that's not good. I guess now's as good a time as any to take a break. I guess there's an advantage of a pneumatic tire over a solid tire. When I came up on the curb, it rolled that tire right off the rim. I mean, I got a pretty heavy load, all these cinder blocks you saw me load. What you gonna do? I don't know. Yeah, I guess what I might do is try to jack this up and see if I can get the tire back on the rim. Be my guess. That's probably what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna take a break first, so appreciate you guys watching. Let's go take a break. All right, y'all, here we go. Break time is over. Let's see if we can get this thing back on the rim so I can take this up there and get it unloaded and all that stuff. I guess I put too heavy a load in there. I guess because the other side, the tire is flat as well. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it is flat on the bottom. So I'm gonna have to turn that wheel over so I can have the round part on the bottom. Just kidding. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all, we got it. You saw I had to do all kinds of work on that jack. I've never used that jack before. We brought it home and it was all rusty and everything, so I never used it. So yeah, I had to break it all loose, and it's still not all the way functioning right. It needs some more exercise. But we got it. But I have a feeling this tire or the other one might come off again before I get where I want to go, because apparently this is a lot heavier than it was intended to drag. So I'm going to try to get it to where I want to go. I don't even know where I'm going to put them yet. I hadn't even thought about that. I guess I need to think about that before I take them anywhere. Yeah, you'll know where I'm going to put them whenever we take off. Y'all keep watching. Let's go back to work. Okay, y'all, well, I decided I was going to put the cinder blocks between those two trees. I should have done that instead of hauling them back over there, right? Would have saved me a lot of heartache, but I did not. So I was trying to bring them back over here to put there. But look at this. Ugh. Ugh. Spent all this time. I couldn't keep the wheel on, obviously. But that really ain't the worst part. You can see how dug in I am. I put this thing low 4-wheel drive and I couldn't even pull it over the little hump right there. So, they're gonna make me work for a living, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna have to carry all these over there by hand. Well, maybe. I think Nana's gorilla cart is over here. I might be able to put a few at a time in there and take them over there and at least save a couple of trips. And then I'll have to deal with this. Okay, so moral of the story is this. At least these solid tires did not match the capacity of the trailer, so don't do that. I'm probably going to go back to pneumatics. You know, we haven't used pneumatics. We went away from them because they kept going flat because we have serious stickers out here, and serious stickers kept poking holes in the tires, and then I had to air them up every time she wanted to use the trailer. So we thought, well, we just get the solid tires. Solid tires work great so far. Just don't try to load a trailer with 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 16, 4x8 by 16, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2x8 by 16s, because that weighs more than that can handle. Well, at least the tires can handle. Okay, enough rambling. Once I get this work done, I think I'm probably going to be done. It's only 1 o'clock, but I'm spent. The humidity is high. Feels like about 98 degrees out here. It's only 89, but with the humidity, the feels like temperature is almost 100. It might be over 100 now for all I know. So I'm gonna get these moved over there, and then I'm gonna get this unstuck and put it up and probably call it a day. Edit some videos, stuff like that. All right, enough rambling zone. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go back to work. Okay, y'all, there you go. Finally, what a debacle that was. Look at this. I had to drag this thing all the way over there to those trees, but at least I got that last load to go over there. I'm whooped. Oh, look at those ruts. Whew. Yeah, so I'm done today, y'all. I got a little bit left to do. I got to clear off where I want him to put the trench, all the gravel, and pull the geo fabric back. I'm done. I'm going to put this thing up, and that's it. That's it for today, y'all, and that's probably it for this video too. Appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the videos. If you're enjoying them, thumbs up. If not, you know, thumbs down. Either way, we understand not every video is for every viewer. We're okay with that, but leave some comments, good comments, constructive criticism, encouraging words after I am spent like a dog, and it's only 1 o'clock. Yeah, I must be getting old. Leave those comments below. We'd appreciate it. Lastly, and probably most importantly, is please subscribe. Check out our other videos. We got a lot more property vlog videos. We got Pops and Nana Hit the Road videos, and we got how-to videos. Check those out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.